Hi loves, this is BB Sister. Welcome to Cigar Saint Sister Live. This is my second YouTube channel and I am on Wsop playing poker, so TGIF to everyone. I just jumped off Instagram over there doing my first live event. That's so wild, but I'll be doing some more of those when I'm out and about and, just trying to keep the timelines and the platforms popping. So again, TGIF to everyone. And let me just say, we got Hurricane Irma on the way to the States. And, I'm a Floridian, so, and a humanitarian also. But, it runs deep because, it's going to do a direct hit. But from what I can see on the reports, because I got all the alerts going and checking in with the fam and my friends and stuff like that, the category has went from a 5 to a 4, and hopefully it will keep deteriorating down before it hits landfall. But a lot of my family members, they're doing okay with it. They're a little bit casual about it. A lot of people from Florida to a certain degree because they're used to these kind of storms and stuff like that. But everyone be safe. And other people who are on the line of the path of this hurricane, or the projected path, I should say, just sending good vibes to everyone. Now, it looked like it was going to take a direct hit coming up from the east coast of Florida, going into the east coast of Georgia, coming up through South Carolina, moving on up to North Carolina. But now it looks like it's veering where it's going toward Florida, middle, possibly west Florida, and then cutting over by Atlanta, and then cutting over toward Tennessee. So see, when they thought they were out of the path of the storm, you just don't know. But, prayers up to everyone. Now, this Friday, I'm having a cup of tea because I just love tea. And this is green tea with mint. It's so good. Ah, it's so good. And then I'm having some yogurt. Just plain vanilla yogurt. I guess you could say this is like a little mini mukbang or something. And then I'm having some toast points with mint jelly. Oh, so good. So I suggest, if you're watching this live stream, to go get you some breakfast or some brunch or something, because I'm going to be gaming. Oh my God. I'm a mint lover, and I love this mint jam because it has specks of mint leaf in it. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, and that's my breakfast. Toast, yogurt, and tea. Oh my goodness. The yogurt is so refreshing. I really could have went for a grits, egg, sausage, and bacon and some fluffy pancakes. But not this morning. I'm going to be having a few pinches of TOQUE. This is the TOQUE bacon and cheese. This is smokeless tobacco, nasal snuff. It is just so beautiful. Let me see if I can take off the tin before we get started gaming. Spilling the content. Beautiful snuff. And I'm going to be doing, do you see how beautiful that is? Look at the color on that. And it smells so good. And it actually smells like cheese and bacon. It's just lovely. So that's it by refrigerating it. And I'm gonna take a few pinches as taken to get out what you want, and then let it air out for a bit to move off some of the remnants of ammonia. Oh, and it's just lovely. Where's my handkerchief? There. A handkerchief. So there you go. It actually smells like a nice smoky cheese, even like a blue cheese. And it also has the remnants of the bacon. How Roderick and Company nailed it, but they absolutely nailed it with this snuff. The TOQUE, bacon, and cheese. This is so lovely. And it's a great breakfast snuff. You could do it with a cheese platter also for evening, but this is a wonderful, wonderful snuff. I love it. So if you are interested in nasal snuff, smokeless tobacco, then I would highly suggest that. But it just depends on your mood. You know, I'm a very savory person with my cigars as well as with the nasal snuff. So I took a chance on it because I'm also a cheese lover and I love blue cheese, and it's just excellent with breakfast. Okay, so I'm about to start gaming. My level is Poker Pro 3, and I am playing WSOP poker for today. And my chips are looking good, as you can see over there to the top right. 3,627,305 chips. All right, so I'm gonna take another sip of my tea. And I'm not having a cigar for this session. I'm just going to be enjoying my nasal snuff. And I'm going to have another pinch of it. Can you see that? I use these little snuff bottle tops. Ah, that's so good in the nose. And there's another one. See, it just catches on. Really nice in the nose. Ah, it's just beautiful. The cheese, the bacon smell, very potent. The strength of the nicotine is right there for this one. I mean, I would definitely put it at in between an 8 or a 9, and it just depends on how much you're taking in. And again, I put it in the whiffs of my nose, and then it goes on up. I don't do any of the snorting, you know, it's just not that kind of party. But some people, they do snort up the nasal snuff, and that's on them. I mean, however you want to do it, that's on you. I mean, that's on you. But it's not that kind of party. And, you know, this is an adult channel. And, I mean, you smoke your cigars how you want to. And if you want to snort your nasal snuff, you can. But in the classic realms, you just need to put it right in the nostrils there. And it's going to go up and do its thing. On the finish, it has a beautiful tobacco vibe. So once again, before I get started gaming, TOQUE, cheese, and bacon. It's a lovely snuff. All right, and I want to thank everyone for the love on this channel, Cigar Saint Sister Alive, and the other channel, Cigar Saint Sister. I have a new visual over there, so make sure you check it out. I was smoking the Villager Nica Aroma. great session, and I thank everyone for the love over there as well. The channels are progressing just how I want them to. I don't want to bombard everyone with churning out videos after videos after videos, or throwing everything in one lump of a video, because then you run out of content, and then I don't ever want to feel like it's a chore to do these films and video and vlogging and all that. I want it to always be authentic, and I always want to be in a great state and frame of mind. That way it comes across and it can be enjoyable to everyone. All right, so let's get started playing. And what I need to do is set my chips. I want to play Texas Hold'em. So then I want to go in and with my $3 million, I'm going to see here how much I want to, what table I want to sit at. I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm going to go with the stakes of 5,000 to 10,000. And the buy-in, and I may not stay long in this room, but here we go. And it selects what you want to do, and this is a semi-high roller room, but the minimum is 250, but I'm gonna go ahead and do 380. Okay, all right, so. In, and I'm gonna get a seat at the table, and we're gonna see what happens. In this room, and somebody wants to be my friend. Oh my gosh, come on, bruh. I accept, because you know Nelson just won that hand too, but I hope you don't think he's gonna take my money in this. Oh, here you go. I'm gonna come down here. 5, 6. I'm gonna call 10,000. Have a 5, 6, and I'm gonna check. Check. People play all night long. All night. Woo! Girl! Check. I'm not gonna raise. I should have. Make it even 50, but let's see what happens. Woo! I should have raised, but if somebody, it'd be great. Oh, why everybody checking? Oh, I hope Nelson raises. Woo! There it is. Baby, I'm calling your 40,000. I'm gonna stay right on it. Woo! Hot dog. There it is. Booyah. I'm live gaming, girl. I'm live gaming. They can hear you. Ah, gosh. I have company. I keep telling people I'm going live. Be quiet. Ooh, that was nice. So Nelson became my friend and tried to come for me in this room. Oh, thank you, baby. He's a nice man. I was like, thanks. But you gotta check yourself up with, you know, if you're running hot or running cold, you just have to look at your cards. But that's nice to come in here and John Blaze. Okay, I have a pair, the 10, but this could turn into something, because see the 10, 8, 8, 9, 10 right now is looking real crazy, but I'm still gonna go with the 10,000. I'm a player. Gosh, that was cool. And that toque is still Beautiful. It's a beautiful bouquet. All right. I think somebody's going to raise the stakes. Oh, he checked. Got another check. I'm going to check too. I'm not going to stir the pot here. Woo! What did I tell you? Okay, you see here. Check out the cards. Check them out. Okay, so he bet 10,000. 10,000. Got 10,000 going around the room. I should raise it, but I'm just not in the mood. All right, Nelson. And so you can chat with people. You can say nice hand. You see everybody just said nice hand. So, ooh! That could change, though. See the king and the eights. Those are just high cards. It could drop back down, so you never get too excited. See what I told you? Poker player here. You jump in with a high hand, and then you just never know. So everybody's checking some, checking out here. But yeah, NFL regular seasons kicked off last night between the Chiefs and the New England Patriots. And oh my God, it's just good that football is back. Me as a sport broadcaster and a sport lover, yeah, love it. And then the U.S. Open with Serena Williams versus Sloane Stephens. Oh my God. And it was an upset with that. You know, Venus looked really, really strong. You know, she won the matches. And then, you know, you got the new kids on the block right now. I'm going to fold on this one. I'm going to jump out. But you got the new kids on the block. And, you know, congratulations to another queen there, you know. It's just so great to, you know, see that happening. You know, you had, you know, it's not like you're passing the torch, whereas you don't have anything else left in you to play, because that's not it at all. But, you know, the torch is passed because you have new people come in, just like, you know, it's just life. And it's just so great. And Venus is so graceful with how she handled everything. I'm going to fold on this one too. I'm not feeling my cards. Sometimes I'm good and sometimes I'm not. And I'm going to have a little bit more of this nasal snuff. It's so good. But yeah, it was a great match, and congratulations to Sloane Stephens. You know, I play tennis. Oh, that's so lovely. In the nose. Beautiful. TOQUE, ladies and gentlemen. Smokeless tobacco, nasal snuff, in the bouquet of cheese and bacon. So, yeah, that was a great match. And then it was so intense. And then I was going back and forth between that and then the game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Patriots. Telling you. And that was a stunner. I'm going to go ahead and do the bet of 10,000. That was a real big stunner there because the favor was with the Patriots, you know. And not just because they're back-to-back champions, they're a ball club, whether you like the Patriots or not. You know, I'm a Packers fan, and I have love for the Carolina Panthers, and I have love for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going to fold on that one. And, you know, but being a professional sports person, sports broadcasting, writing, reporter, analyst, and just being a sports lover, period, I give props to where props are due, whether, you know, I like the team or not. I don't have that whole craze thing like, ooh, I just can't stand that team. Like, I'm bizarre bonkers. I'm not that kind of sports person, you know. I have very good sportsmanship. And I love the fact also that even in my family, we are a house divided. Everybody likes different teams, and, you know, of course, some like the same teams, but it just makes it so interesting, you know. And then, my goodness, everybody that I've been in a relationship with, we've never liked the same team. And I love it like that because it makes for interesting romantic betting and other stuff like that. And, you know, it's just good. So yeah, that game was an upset, but I did say on my platform, BB Loves Sports, on Twitter and Instagram, that's BBLUV Sports, I did say the favorite for me was the Patriots. But I said it could be a wild card upset with the Chiefs because it's always good. Goldie would like to be my poker buddy. Okay, Goldie. Did I get in? Oh, I folded. But anyway, I'm kind of glad I did because my cards suck. But yeah, it was an upset. It's always good when the Chiefs and the Patriots play because you never can count out the Chiefs. I've always said that in my analyst POV. You can never count out the Chiefs because they give up nothing. And then post-game, Coach Belichick for the Patriots, he was just like, the team didn't play cohesive. They didn't play good. You know, basically they sucked. And, you know, we got to do better. So for everyone who's gloating and saying, ha ha ha, the Patriots lost their first game. You know what it is if you are a true sports fan. Don't be counting out the Patriots because these first few games, I always try to tell everyone, these first few games are you're testing the waters with your team because you're adding on new players. Some people have been traded, some people have been retired, some people are injured. You got all of these different components happening. So, you're trying to see how your squad plays together because changes happen every single season. So these first 3, maybe up to 4 games, they count. They count like hell. But you're getting your feet wet. You're seeing how the other team is doing. They're also seeing how their squad does together. So you're really supposed to take every game seriously. But these first 4 games, and maybe right at the 5th is probably going into the do or die mode. But these first 4 games and possibly the 5, nothing after the 5 though, is to really start getting it together. Okay, because some people have lost their beginning games and then they kicked butt to the end and then boom, and you can never count out the Patriots. So that's all I'm saying. All right, got a 2 and 3 of hearts here. I'm going to bet the 5,000 to the Chiefs. Really, really good, but don't count out Tom Brady and crew. As far as my Packers, I'm excited for the game on Sunday, and I'm just waiting to see what happens. It's always an interesting and a good time when Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers, my Packers, come together. They're playing at Lambeau, so that's going to be quite interesting to see what happens. We have home field advantage, and we always play good, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And there's going to be another great game Sunday night. All eyes on that with Dak Prescott still the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. The New York Giants. And I got a couple of friends. You just have to see. Just have to see. Oh my God, they raised the bet to $70,000. Oh my God. And I have a little car, so I'm not giving them any more money. Woo! Did you see how everybody folded just now? Like, go girl. Nice move. All right, I got club and a spade and 10,000. We just have to see what happens here. Can I call it? I think I'm gonna stay in this one with the Jack and the 6. Ooh. Oh well, she's trying to be hot toddy, but I'm gonna go in. I mean, I'm still good with my chips. Oh look, check it. I mean, she really thinks she's hot fire. I could go back down. You never know. 5, 5, 5. Ooh, look at all those John Blaze 5s. Oh, she folded. Boom, I'm staying in there. Woo! I think I'm going to come up. Somebody else is looking a little bit, but I'm going to come up. I went 140. Is anybody going to fold on me? God, dog, I had it. Oh, I got a split. I got lucky. I was bluffing like hell. But hey, I got it. I'm gonna have some tea on that one. That was a split there. Cool, 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 cool. I love it. This was pretty good jumping on this morning. So I'm going to be smoking some lovely cigars. I think I'm going to be doing some more filming for the weekend. So just make sure you check back on the channels. Okay. Now, trying to see here what everybody's doing. Multitasking. I have a king and a 4. And I think I'm going to fold. I don't think I'm going to jump into that one. I'm not feeling the hand. Okay, let's see what we have. Some music. Why play? This is copyright-free music, so let's get it. This is Dubstep by Audionautics. So show them some love on YouTube. I like that dub because, you know, I love dub reggae. Father on my paternal side, my grandfather on my paternal side, his father was from Kingston, Jamaica. So, you know, I'm always feeling that groove. I love reggae music, reggae vibes. I'm a check. And even if you were in Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, make sure you stop by my fam, Reggae Central. All of your reggae needs. And they're also having Reggae on the Lake, their last cruise for the season for this month. And that's going to be real dope. They usually have about 3 or 4. And that's the fam right there. If you check my first YouTube channel, Cigar Saint Sister, I did a family love tour going over there. So, you know, just check through the videos. Just like that beat. Pretty dope. Alright, I have a queen and a 2 of diamonds. This is so delicious. I'm gonna fold, even though I have a queen and a 2. Oh, I should have stayed. So I guess I'm gonna hit that little thing to say, why did I fold? Look at that. But I only had a 2 pair. I'm interested to see what anybody else has. Oh, 95,000 bet. Bruh. I hear you, bruh. You feel real confident, and he got it too. It's like another mini mukbang. That toast point is everything. I fold. Vanilla yogurt, it just cleanses the palate. One more toast point. Ta-da! Lovely. With a light mint jam. And a little pieces of See the little dark specks? That's the mint leaf. So good. Okay, I called 10,000. Add some more. Nasal snuff. Check. Handkerchief. Ah, that smells so good. Thank you. Wow. Did you see that wind? Thank you. All right. So you want to hear something else? Let's go with State Farm Neighborhood by the Croft. This is another copyright-free music by Joachim Karud. Because I'm feeling really good. I have a win in my hand, so I can't complain about this gaming session right here. Okay, you called 90,000. Who is that? That's Nelson once again. Nelson went all in. He could be bluffing. I'm gonna stay. That's how you ball. I'm not threatened by no 90,000. But look at my hand, it sucks. But I'm gonna still check. I'm not folding on Nelson, okay? I have a 2 pair there, and I'm gonna check. And Nelson still didn't get it in a sweet way. He got a split. He had to share that. Okay, I don't blame him. I'll be like, you can go all in if you want to. He just said he got lucky. He did. You know he was bluffing. So yeah, I love poker. It's so relaxing. It's a great game. It takes any of your fear away, your doubts. You just go out there and do it. Okay, 3 or 4 should jump up there, and then that really get interesting. This is a good hand. I didn't have to jump back in with any more of my money. Just play this money right here and keep it pushing. Como que sí? Es muy bueno. Muy bueno. I have a 3 and a 5. I have a pair. But 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm about to go up on my bed. That's a card turn. What's happening? Everybody want to chat. 50,000. Let's get it, people. Come on. Fold, fold, fold. Come on. Goldie, goldie, fold. Tammy stayed in. Nelson stayed in. Come on, Fang. Stay in, baby. Make it interesting. Make it interesting. I bluff like hell, though. Okay. Some more of my delicious tea. I made it super hot, so it's like super nice and warm now.
Keep your music playing in the background. Take your song
check.
offline. Listen to it all ad-free. All your music, no interruptions.
Okay, here we go. This is Karobi, or I should say Komoribi. I'm folding on this one. And this is by The Loyalist. I play this a lot in my video. Very nice vibe. So since I'm playing, like I said, might as well jump up the music. The TOQUE nasal snuff and the bouquet of cheese and bacon is still lovely within the nose. It's one of those snuffs that really gets you in the mood to want to eat. So I would definitely recommend that you have something with it, especially if you're that kind of lusty eater as well, and you're easy to be. So that's some more. See the dusting on that? And this stays with you. A good while in the nose. And I will be talking more on the nasal snuff on a regular video outside of the gaming. But this is a 25-gram tin. Pull it back so you can see. So it's really, really nice. They also come in the 10 grams, which is what I started off with because I didn't know whether or not I was going to like it or not. But I ended up enjoying it, and I was like, I got to get some more of this. So it's really, really lovely. Tastes just like cheese and bacon. It's great for breakfast. It's great for a nice fruit and cheese platter, or just anytime you want to enjoy it. And it has a nice nicotine kit. So yeah, I'll be talking more on this and also showing my snuff collection as well. I'm also going to be doing some more of the cruising through the city, through the countryside. I mean, just wherever I am with a nice cigar. So make sure you stay locked to the channel for that. And I also have a nice cruise that I haven't loaded yet. So make sure you check back on this channel because I'm going to be loading that over the weekend. I'm going to go with 10,000. I have a low card, 8 and 2. So I'm going to go over to my Instagram channel and see who's been showing some love because I really appreciate that. So let's go over there before I log out of these games. This was really cool. And if you want to download this app, this is Wsop, and you can download it. Okay, so here we go. All right. Calling 10,000 even though with that low hand. Okay, gotta show love to Salter Cigars over in the UK. And Sir Lawrence Davis, that is such an honor for him to come by my platform and show love. He's been showing love for quite some time, and I really, really appreciate that. I enjoy his videos whenever he comes on to the Salters YouTube channel because he is like the epitome of like the cigar gods, and I just love his point of view for cigars, and I trust his point of view also too. So, it's really, really dope. I'm gonna fold on that because I just can't see it for me winning that. So I'm gonna let everybody have it. But yeah, so one love to Salters. They come by and show love. I appreciate that. And one love to Sir Lawrence Davis. I would love, love, love to meet Sir Lawrence Davis in person. That would be so cool. And light up a cigar. So, oh my God, if we can make that happen, that would be so cool. All right, and I also want to show love to, let me get it. Oh yeah, Cigar Shark 1972. He's always showing love. And Mr. Steven Seagal, he's always showing love. So I really, really appreciate that. That's so cool. And let me go into my likes. Valhalla Cigars. I don't like this hand, so I'm folding. Want to show love. And then KMAP62 in the QC. Thanks so much. He always shows love. Really cool Instagram. And Shoe Game Proper. That's Aaron over there. I love his platform too. Matter of fact, let me like some of his cigar stuff. He has really cool. And then Da Cigar Don. Thank you so much for following. He's a longtime supporter and brother of the Leaf. He followed me when I had opened my private IG Cigar Saint Sister, which is still private, and then he followed on the public, and he is just really, really cool. So I love the love that's shown there. And Six Four Original, they follow me on the platforms, and they're always showing love. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I have an ace and 4 here. Calling 10,000. All right. Okay, let's see who else. Oh yeah, if you go on the Instagram channel, I showcase my infamous and famous hot shots. That's right, ham hock shots, and they are lovely. They're delicious. Of course, you know I did not reveal my secret recipe for that. No. But it's just great, and I got a lot of people who really enjoyed how I set that up on film, so that was really cool. I'll be doing a lot more of those. Those hot shots are really good. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead with it though. I ain't scared of no 95,000 bet. Play to win, player. Check. Ooh, I'm coming up though. Got an ace and a 4. I see a 4. Y'all see that? I got 2 pairs there. Oh baby, that was good. That was a nice hand. I'm not scared. Okay, so yeah, the hock shots was really cool. You know, you ball the ham hocks, and then you put in your secret ingredients, and then you put in your cream, you know, to change the flavoring of the hock juice. And then from there, you just get it together. And what does it taste like, BB? Well, I'll give you a reference. You know how you do the, you know how you do the she crab soup? Well, and depend on the restaurant you go to. But if you go to a nice little she restaurant, they bring you sherry on the side, or they'll put it in for you. So they'll ask you, do you want them to pour in the sherry, or you do it yourself? So they bring this cute little glass with the sherry in it. So it doesn't taste like she crab soup, but I was just trying to give you a visual. But what it does taste like is like a nice split pea soup, or a nice ham soup. And then you add in your favorite cognac. I would not suggest any flavor like apple, apricot, pear, things like that. I would not suggest those kind of vibes. But just a nice solid dark cognac, nice dark liquor to add in, and just do your shot. But the cool thing about it is that you add the meat in there, and then the liquor, and then the hock juice, and then you pound it together and mix it in the shot glass, and then take it back. So you're taking back the nice juice, like a nice ham soup, and you got the pieces of the ham hock that you're chewing, and then I add the serrano pepper or different kind of peppers to it. So that's my infamous and famous hock shots, and a lot of people love it. You have to be a savory lover to really love that. So, you know, it's really wonderful, and it's great, warm, comforting, and cozy, especially for fall and winter. But I mix them up anytime, and then light your cigar, and it's just great. All right. So yeah, I just wanted to show love. 300,000? You must be crazy. I'm not giving you that kind of change. I did have a straight, but I wasn't feeling it. This is still a high card. It could go back down low as it did earlier, so called 20,000. So yeah, I just wanted to show some love to also Stephen Tucker, the Cigar Centaur. He is so great. I love his IG. Is so theatrical, and then it's so cool too. So he always shows love. And then Whiskey Moments came by and they showed some love, so that was pretty cool too. I'm about to throw up my bet. 100,000. Let's go. All right, old West, join me in that 100,000. Come on, Tammy. Goldie said all in. Okay, boo, here we go. I call that. What we got? I'm checking. This is how you play to win. Now, this is high stakes. Ha! Cut out! Woo! 633. Boom. Can I hit y'all with a boom? Boom. Let me hit y'all again. Did y'all see that? That's me, baby. Winner circle. I know how to play poker. You win, you lose, but honey, that dude was like all in. I'd already raised the bet to 100,000, as you saw that. He was like all in, and I had 200,000 more. I was like, okay, bro, I see my cards. Because some people could bluff you. And I got 3 million chips on here, you know what I mean? So pulling 300,000 from me don't mean nothing, baby. Boy, I wish I had that money in real life. But I got 600,000. I took 600,000 from that table, baby. Woo! Ah, I'm a fold because that's not my card. I ain't gonna just get my money and give it back, you know? You know what I mean? Did y'all check the digits right there? I came up in this piece with 370, and look at my, look at what I got on the table. That's just on the table. That's not counting my 3 million chips. 751,418. Ta-da! Well, it feels good just to rack up. I would love, and that's one of my dreams, to sit at the table on ESPN and make that happen with a nice cigar. I mean, like one of my rare cigars, to pull that thing deep from the humidor. Yeah. Woo. Good to take that money from that table. That dude tried to pull up on me. Woo, and he come giving, who is this come giving us some energy drinks? I guess I should be polite and say thank you. There you go. Thanks. He really could have did some cognac. I guess it's too early for cognac. Not for players. Got that. My green tea with mint by Bigelow. It's so good. So yeah, I just wanted to say love to everyone for just showing love and stuff like that. I also did a live. There we go. Let me see. So, I'm ready to play some poker. I did some live. I don't know if I'm feeling pretty lucky or not, but I always say glass half full. So, I'm about to set this up. This is my first time doing live on Instagram, so that's been pretty chill and everything. So yeah, that was going live right there. I just wanted to see if it works. So it's going to stay up there for 24 hours. I selected that, and then it goes away. So I love that. So I folded on this. I had a 7 and a 2 of hearts. So I just want to kind of see how this plays out. But yeah, Wsop is an awesome app. So if you love it, then, you know, get going on that. So yeah, thanks so much for the love, everyone, on my platforms. There's a lot more stuff to come. Like I said, I'm not going to rush the flow and bombard everybody with a whole bunch of filming every day. That's not what I'm going to do. Oh my God, I'm just too busy to do that. But I'm going to definitely keep the contents fresh and authentic. And oh my gosh, do I have some wild moments coming for you all for the fall. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be going out the box, out the frame, everything. Yeah, and I still got more video to load. I mean, I'm sitting on a whole bunch of footage. It's ridiculous, but thank goodness for the SD cards and stuff like that. You could just keep them and then throw them up whenever you want to throw them up. All right, so I'm going to play 3 more hands after this. I have an 8 of clubs and a 5 of spades. This doesn't look really good. I'm not calling a 45,000 bet on this low card, which it could be something amazing that could happen right now, but you know, I'm gonna just leave that alone. So we're gonna go back with the music here and see what happens. I folded on this. I just was like, oh my God, I just can't feel this. And look, I still didn't jump anything off on this. So see, I'm glad I folded. Yeah. Okay, I have a, this is a 10,000 bet. I have a 4 of diamonds and a jack of hearts. The bet is 10,000. This is, I'm gonna see what happens here. Again, this is Komoribi by The Loyalist. Such a fun song. So thank you so much for being live with me. I really appreciate that. This bet is at 110,000. Oh, I'm not gonna fold now, but if he does another bet, I am, because he's not gonna take my money. Oh, please. I don't think so. It was a split. Okay, this is my last hand. I'm gonna take a pinch of snuff. So if you're snuffing, take a pinch, baby. This is the TOQUE. Cheese and bacon. It was great with my tea. It was great with my toast points. It was great with my yogurt. And I'll be doing more live gaming. This one was really off the cuff, really spontaneous. So, I just don't know. I think I'm gonna fold and I'm gonna be out of here. Okay. So, I'm gonna go to the lobby. All right, and I ended with my chips for $3,228,891. I'm still at the Poker Pro 3 level, and I get more chips in about 3 hours. But thank you so much for locking in with me. I'm BB Cigar Saint Sister. This TOQUE Nasal Snuff by Roderick and Company in the UK was so great. Thank you so much for following my platforms. I'm going to be loading new visuals here of another cruise of my cigar over the weekend, so make sure you check it out and keep checking out the other platforms for Cigar Saint Sister and more to come. I'm BB, and thanks so much for being with me for live gaming. WSOP Poker. Winner's Circle. Peace and love.